yourself a chair. It can look like anything, basically, just anything to kind of lift the ground up a little bit higher. It could even be like a couch or anything like that, just something to lift the surface of the floor a little bit further up to you. And then stand behind whatever it is that you have your feet hip width distance, and then just step your right foot onto whatever surface you have there. Bring your hands to frame your right foot. And then just a couple times I want you to move your hips way forward, and then move your hips way back. Move your hips forward, move your hips back. Last one like that, hips forward, hips back. And then bring your hips just a little bit forward so that your right knee is over your right ankle. And then feel how your right butt's kind of swinging out to the right. So try to bring your right bum more towards the midline of your body. So get that outer right hip to wrap in. And then pull your chest forward. Push your right foot really well into the chair, whatever it is that you have. And then see if you can just hover your hands off of the chair or whatever it is that's there. And then keep that action of trying to get this right hip to move in as you pull your chest forward. Just take 2 more deep full breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Last one, big breath in. Stay there as you exhale. Bring your hands to your hips, and from the strength of your legs, inhale to lift yourself up. Step your right foot down. Step your left foot onto the chair, and then go ahead and bring your hands to frame that left foot just a couple of times. Hips forward, hips back, hips forward, hips back. Last time, hips forward and hips back. Now bring them a little bit forward and hold, and just find that space where the left knee is directly over the left ankle. And then right away, notice how the left butt kind of wants to swing out to the left. So you got to bring your bum more towards the midline. And what you should feel is that your outer left hip kind of turns on a little bit. Now from here, pull your chest forward. See that the right hip is not also going out to the right. You want to think about both of your hips moving to the midline of your body. Now from the strength of your left hip, see if you can hover your hands. And as you hover your hands, see that you're not rounding your upper back. So pull your chest forward like you were trying to send your sternum beyond your chair. Try to keep your right leg really straight and active as well. Take another full breath here. Stay there as you exhale. Bring your hands to your hips, and as you inhale, come all the way up. Step your left foot down. Now come a little bit closer to your chair and step your right foot onto the chair again. So now I want the right knee to be over the right ankle, and your left hip is also over your left ankle. Now bring your left hand to the outside of your right thigh, right knee area, and then bring your right hand to your sacrum, which is that bony bit above your bum, and then turn yourself to the right. Turn, 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 and you want to see that your sacrum isn't moving, that your hips are not moving at all, and then see if you can start to extend your right arm back. So you're getting wider from the center of your chest all the way to your right fingertips. Reach, 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 reach as you turn your chest. Good, make sure that your left hip isn't going forward. Just take another full breath in and take another full breath out. And then come back to center, bring your hands to frame that right foot, and then do your best. You're gonna start to hop your left foot back, sort of as far as feels comfortable to you. But see that your left heel is really high, right? So I'm just on the ball of my left foot, and I'm trying to keep my left leg straight. And then just like we did before, forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards. Open up that frontal left hip, finding a little bit more mobility, getting that synovial fluid going. And then find your position, right knee over your right ankle, left leg is fired and active. Now from the strength of your legs, from your hips, see if you can reach your arms forward. And then keeping your hips where they are, see if you can lift your trunk up so that your arms are up towards the ceiling. Good, see that that back heel is still lifted, your left leg is still really straight. Just take one more full breath here and one more full breath out. Slowly bring your hands back down, hop your left foot forward, step your right foot back, and then lift yourself up. Good, really nice. So we'll just switch sides now. So left foot onto the chair, and just get far enough or close enough, depending on where you are, that your right ankle is directly underneath your right hip. Bring your right hand now to the outside of your left leg, left thigh, and bring your left hand to your sacrum. So the first thing I want you to do is to get really tall. So press into your right foot, right heel, and ascend the crown of the head up towards the ceiling. Take a full cycle of breath there. And now exhale, start to turn yourself to the left without letting your right hip move forward. Open, 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 open. Now start to extend your left arm back behind you. Have the palm facing the way that you're looking. And widen and reach through that left arm. Get yourself to extend from the center of the chest all the way to the left fingertips. Make sure that your right hip isn't going with you, and see that you're still trying to get taller on every breath in. Last one here, full inhale, full exhale. Come back to center, bring both of your hands down to the chair, and then start to hop your right foot back. Good, and then stay there for a moment and sort of feel where it is that you can go, but you want your right leg to be as straight as you can get it with the right heel lifted, right? So you're just on the ball of your right foot. Now find the firmness of the leg, so push your left foot into the chair, extend your right leg back, and then slowly start to reach your arms forward, and then maybe the arms can come up. See that the hips are still sinking forward, but the right leg has to stay really active and firm. Energize the arms up towards the ceiling. Just take another full breath in. Exhale, hands to the chair. Hop your right foot forward, left foot down. Now walk your feet back and take them wide. I'm going to say at least as wide as your mat, or wider than hip width. But if you're tighter in the back of your body, then for sure go even wider, right? So go as wide as you need to be so that your legs can be straight and there isn't so much sort of discomfort or sensation. And then extend your arms beyond the chair as fast as you can. And then start to drop your head down. Whether or not the head is on the chair or not will just sort of depend on your bodily proportions. But really reach through the arms, and at the same time, try to send your hips back. Drop your head, let the brain release. Take a deep breath in, and take a deep breath out. And just two more like that. Full breath in, full breath out. Last one, inhale, and exhale. Walk your hands in, lift your head up and look forward. And then bend your knees, heel toe your feet all the way into hip width distance. And then push off the chair and come all the way back up to stand. Thanks so much.